Hello everyone and welcome back to Gilbroz Gaming Channel. I'm Broeven and this is Cepheus Protocol. Okay, we're going to do another little playthrough now. We're going back to Blacktide in the pandemic because we never did really finish this, and I feel like with the 200 cap we can do. So let's do it. We're going to have daytime all the way up because then you guys at home can't tell me that you don't see anything. Let's jump straight into it. Now we're going to keep these episodes around about 30 to 45 minutes long. We can cover quite a bit. And this will be the last playthrough we do on this version. We are going to switch to experimental. For good reason. Everything's happening, like with evacs, the swarm of birds, everything. And I don't want to miss out. So we're going to do the flick over after me and the dude have finished our co-op campaign. And yeah, we're going to see what all the hype is about. Let's get noisy choppers underway. Right. No. Let's put them in there. Now we're going to go back to our usual spot because I love it over here. This is a good spot. Unless Chelsea's over here. Let's double time it. Now, if Chelsea is here, it looks like we're going the other end of the map. Looking for any red on the screen in the bottom left. Hopefully nothing. I do like this place. It's easy to defend. Angle our guns in one position pretty much. Nothing's popping up yet. Ooh. So far so good. Let's go for it. Unless she's right here.
Heading to LZ.
Good. Right, that's ours. Let's deploy. Now we're taking this slow and steady. We're going to try new things all the time on our playthroughs. There'll be little bags we put down in a certain position. I like spicing things up because we need to learn this from every angle. Alright, let's set this down over here. Keep them out of the way. Now I always go quite big on this. And I don't know why I do that. So we're gonna try and narrow it down a little bit. Switch these bad boys off.
What can I do for you?
Get them building our first little tent. Get some money in. There we go.
On station.
Right.
Give me orders.
Yeah, I have had a little sneaky peek at the civilian evac, and I tell you what, oh my god, it looks good. Right, they're right over there. That's good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, it does look very, very good.
Give me an order.
It is going to be one hell of a game. What should I put down here? I could keep this blocked off, or I try and keep these zones for different things. Let's lay down the CERC building. I'm going to keep that as power, I think. And the front row here. I like using these boxes. I don't know why. It doesn't help with the game at all. Just makes everything look a little bit neater. Let's get some kind of gates put down. Like I said, it's going to be different sections here. I'm not going to go too stupidly big as I normally do. Go for a nice little L shape to start with. Utilizing these little paths. And then we're going to kidnap that engineer there to build our first guns. That's going to be a first area. Now, when they push, they will push quite hard at the start. They're trying to test us. One thing I like doing with these towers is I get them in the place that I want to, and I just give them a little turn round. Find out if they can go 100% round. Like, I'm quite far away from there. Just because, in case their turrets don't quite marry up to turn them round. That was one thing I do keep a little eye on. Right, after they built that one. Oh, do you know what? That's the first time I've heard the unpacking of the CERC building. Alright, keep these nicely spaced. We can use 6 of these and then 6 of the other turrets. So that is normally quite a lot.
What can I do for you?
You can get quite a lot of coverage in that. Let's spread these guys out. We're going to need power. These guns are not active yet. We're taking a bit of a chance putting them down first.
Build all day, party all night.
Power I'm going to try and probably keep out here. Hopefully they don't come. Actually, that's a very good point. Power we're going to need before we get out of here because we haven't built a gate. Let's destroy this bit.
Engineer, ready.
Okay. Plant your power. We do go quite heavy on this at the start. Purely because we don't want to run out. So let's try and keep this all nicely lined up. We are going to build some kind of gate there. And when evac comes in, we're gonna do a super base. I've got some really good ideas. It gets that sad for me that I end up drawing little base ideas down. I know. I have a little flick around with a pen and pencil and just see what comes out on paper really nicely. But obviously I don't know all the aspects of the civilian. We know we're getting the buses are back. We're getting some different factions as well. They're working very hard on it at the moment, which is really good. So can we put a gate in there? Oh, try and get that to line up nice. That is disgustingly nice. That's horrible. That'll do. Not going to be phased by a little offset bit of fence. Things I've found out along the way. Obviously, I've tried to showcase the best I can, like having sandbags in front of turrets, putting gates a certain way, trying to, I don't know, give you the best angles for a certain kind of attack. I've tried to play every single playthrough different, and I'm sure if you go right back to my first playthrough that I've done way back in the day and compare it to how I play now, I know what's coming in the game. I'm bracing myself for how I'm going to do things. So yeah, we're going to do a very good starter hints and tips eventually when it's in full swing. I will wait for full release though. There's no point doing it because they're going to change things. Right, you are done. I reckon the first wave is inbound any second now. Right, so barracks along here. Might keep this all open. Have some tents back here. And then we've got to just segregate the power off. Keep that a little bit safe. Let's not create boxes everywhere. Let's have little boxes instead. There we go. First wave coming in. Let's have a look how good this is. Oh, it's just a little wave. I class them as tester waves. They're probing. That's all they're doing. Seeing what we've got. The next wave that you're going to see is going to be a slightly bigger one, or it may be the heavy hitters. They're coming. Oh, didn't mean that. Like I said, we're going to be playing this until we have Chelsea defeated and 0. There we go. We've got some boomers coming in. We're going to have 0 infected. Same as we've done in the last playthrough. All this stayed right out of the way. They are no match. That's one little update that I'm looking forward to. When you can see which way the gates are placed, that bugs me a little bit. I know it's silly. But I like everything looking just right. That will come. They are working very hard on phase 3, which is the evac stage. The pathfinding and the birds are pretty much complete. They're just tweaking them as we speak, and then we'll see another update out. But yeah, everything's working lovely together. If you want to check out the latest news, go over to the Cepheus Protocol Discord channel. Got tons of weekly updates on there. Very good updates as well.
Do you have something for me to fix? Fixing it.
Alright, let's put a little turret down here. Watching our corners. That should be enough. I might get one down here actually. This is the main area of attack. When they get there in the airfield, they push hard along these two roads, so it's probably best to have a couple of defensive posts along there. But same footing, they're all the way over there. They're going to use these back roads and then flood round this corner. Guarantee it.
What? You bet ya.
Money's okay. Money's okay, I guess. Go for it. We might need to get some more power. No, we should be alright. Thinking of putting the motor pool out here. Straight access to the road. Keeps everything behind this main line of sight. We're going to double up on this front as well. Eventually, when money's better. Oh, there we go. We've got the biggish wave coming in. Oh no, that's just the cop wave. That's fine. Very loud. That was just the police. Right.
Give me more work to do.
So, one thing we can get. 10% on all structures. That's a handy one to have. Double barbed wire as well. This is an interesting one. Because you get the single with the assault squad. Oh, we need that. We definitely need that. So yeah, we're going to add a layer of barbed wire in between the outer perimeter.
I've got you, sir.
Right. Let's get some garrison tents down because we have no population. What's this guy doing? He has no idea.
Engineer, ready.
Right, garrison tents. I'm going to see if I can pile over there. You need around 7 for 100. So that'd be 14. For 200. I wonder if... I don't think we can fit 14 in this space. But we'll do what we can. Leave a little gap so they can build all day and party all night. Get down there.
Why not?
No.
Easy
All right.
fix.
One thing, this annoys me. Make sure you hit pause. That way, you can carry on building and they're not going to get in your way. We're not going to put anything there just in case we need that angle of sight. Can we get one more lot in? Potentially. Maybe one. Right, so that's 100 there anyway. Let's undo it. Let's build those. So far, so good.
Give me an order.
Right, we need a... Just realised something. We don't have an out. Let's have an out door there.
Give me an order.
Right, you, in fact, we've got 15,000. Let's build our secondary. Probably a little bit overkill at the moment. Yeah, it is actually at 180 a pop. That's gonna rinse us dry.
Repairing.
Let's get these guys. They're very noisy, them generators. Is it them gen? Cool, listen to that. That's mentally loud. Good job we don't have neighbours. One thing I'd like to see is the different, especially when you're playing co-op. The option to have, say, red, blue, green, different colours to your units, even the gears above. So you can kind of tell whose is whose troops. I'd love to see that. It probably is something that is coming. Just because me and my brother end up squabbling who's commanding what. And I can see the problems behind that, really. Right, let's put down that there. Right, so ammo. That is the worst place built. I'm not having that. I am not having that.
What?
I'm not snobby, but bloody hell, that's not good. Right. It's exactly where I want it. But then, all of a sudden... That'll do. Really badly angled fence. Right, come on. Do we go and push for a secondary? I don't know. I've tried capturing this. No end. Just doesn't work for me. Come on, let's do it. Let's wait for these guys to
ready to go.
And then this will be our main pushing group.
Build all day.
Need a barracks
all night.
to get more. Let's do that now. Like I said, we can get quite a lot done. Look at that. That's the big hordes. Oh, yeah. Now, we have had good chat with the devs. We like to interact with them. They've been very good with telling us latest updates, etc. like that. They're very informative. And if you have something doesn't act right or you notice a glitch, let them know. Because they are all over it.
I love hard work.
Let's get a couple more power stations. What is he going that way for? Oh, he's building them on the outside. That's fine. Right, I think that's enough power stations for a long time. Right, we need to push.
What can I do for you?
Off you go. Take an engineer with you.
Go.
We're gonna go for airfield. We're gonna go there. Let's click. I've never been able to successfully hold this. Now, we're not gonna progress until we've really secured it. Every time I push too early, and yeah, it's not good. Make sure you take your time. There's no rush. We can push everything back. Helicopters are needed to push back the red circles. You can use the Cerberuses. Just an in and out job. This little group here will end up running back if there's a big horde. They're good at pushing things back, but yeah, they're not heroes really. They're just get the work done type. Right, let's get a couple of these. These are the ones I like, but they cost quite a few quid. Come on. There we go. 3 of these. Money's coming in. That's why we are pushing for this secondary. We need the money.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Now, one perfect little nodule to capture is this. This is brilliant. If this had a little SOC tent on it, we'd be laughing. I'd just stay there for the rest of my days. So far, so good. Don't look like there's any kind of threat. I think they're mainly coming down this road. Seems more probable. Good, good.
Trigger fingers itching, sir.
Now these guys, especially with the heavy hitters that will be coming in soon, it's always best to have a couple more guns facing outwards.
What do you want?
Because them heavy hitters take a hell of a beating.
I love hard work.
We could have dropped them off in helicopter. Always forget the helicopters. Right. Okay, we've got a bit of clearing to do here. Uh-oh. There's the heavy hitters. Bang on cue. The brutes. Like the Terminator squad. Very loud today. Very loud gunfire. Come on. Nearly there. Don't know how to protect this. I really don't. If you put the walls in too far back, they flood. They absolutely flood and it becomes a nightmare. We'll try that. We'll try putting the walls so ridiculously close in here. It forces them round. It's not going to be good against juggernauts. That's for sure. I bet as soon as we put this placement down, they're going to come for us. Why can't I select it?
Do you have something for me to
you.
fix?
Alright, in you go. I've got a lot of clearing to do with these cars. All these cars are obstructing our vision. We need as much visibility as possible. We could clear them now, I suppose. How much? Oh my god. Wow. To remove a van, 1,500. They don't want you getting rid of it, do they?
What can I do for you?
Build a little wall, get some guns down, and see what it does. Like I said, we're gonna lightly secure it, and then we will make sure this is 100% before leaving it. I don't want to keep running back. Right, so from here, let's get over this way. Same on this side. I don't think I've got enough money just to put it down. No, I haven't. Alright, we're going to run it like that. See what this does. Keep that van there. That's blocking. That is protecting my gates. Go for it. We'll pack this full of, I don't know, probably 3 guns either side. It's a new area. See how it holds. Double thick the walls. Might be best to go too small than too big on this bit. Let's get another engineer over. They're just waiting back here.
I love hard work.
Cool, listen to that power. I love that. No, you don't want to go that way, do you? Let's go drop him off. Speed things up a little bit. Don't want to take too many risks in this.
Tell me where to go.
Because this is going to be harder than the last map. I guarantee it. Right, go. Very quiet. How comes that has a hum in it? Does that have its own little generator? Little busy builder. Right, down he comes. I love the way these helicopters maneuver. It's brilliant. Right, you go.
For me to fix?
We're going to have to create... Actually, let's do that now. Let's create a couple of these. Let's create a center section of them. Can only do one anyway. Great. I'm hoping these guys can hold.
On station. Moving out.
I want probably about 3 or 4 of these.
What?
We're going to have to get a gate up probably here and on that side as well. And then, like I said, we can always create a U-shaped thing here, so they have to run in, or just create it straight from there. Either or. Right, let's get the helicopter back before it runs out of fuel. Or do we keep it here? No, that's going to get in the way. Let's run it back. We can get it over if we need it. So far, so good.
Heading to LZ.
No incoming horde threat. It's giving us time. We like that. Now we have got the towers to put up as well. We'll probably do that in the next episode, to be fair. Let the money build up a little bit. Try and get some kind of guns down in this area.
Build all day, party all night.
Get another couple of these down as well. Now, if you guys have something you want me to try and test out, leave it in the comment section below. I'm always intrigued to find out new little styles of play. You guys have been great, by the way. You've given me tips when I need it. You're enjoying the content, which makes me so happy. I love doing this, guys. And I love this game. Alright, let's get that sorted. And a gate in that side.
I love hard work.
I think we are going to have to double wall this. Definitely.
Give me an order.
Right, time for some defense. Can we actually build anything? No, we can't. We've got no money. We're poor. We're broke. But we're being left alone.
I'm at your call.
Right, that's it.
Move it or
Good
lose
stuff. Guns. Guns is all we need at the moment. Right, let's plonk this down. That'll give it a very good angle of attack. See what? Every now and then it cancels red. We are going to have to get rid of this. Oh. Can't afford it. Yeah, you're telling me. We are broke. That's going to cost 1,500 on top of the gun price. Even with the 10% build reduction. Oh, God. Come on. One more care package, I reckon, will be there. There we go. Let's do it.
I'm locked and loaded.
Gonna have to get 2 here as well. And then, yeah, if we done a line there, we could creep some towers in there.
Engineer, ready.
There we go. They're coming. Oh, God. Are they going to run straight past me? I hope so. No, I feel like that corner's twitching for some reason. They're coming. Come on, hurry up. I think they've gone straight past us. I don't think they've seen us. Ooh.
What is that?
Oh, no, they're coming. Gonna be noisy for a bit.
Is that all?
Oh my God. Right, we got money from that so we can invest. Let's spin that around. No, wrong button. They know we're here now. That's the problem. Might need another power unit as well. That's okay. I think this is not a bad little base, to be fair. Right, they've hot-tailed it all the way over here. Hopefully no juggernauts. They will be coming. They will be coming.
I've got you, sir.
Not taking any risks. Not at all.
Give me an order.
Right, let's build a secondary wall here. Just enough as well to get some towers in there as well. Straight through. Do the same kind of thing. Money will start creeping up very nicely. We're going to get the tall towers up here. Or I might get a couple back here, to be honest. I'm not sure how we're going to do this, because I don't want to block these guns. Might get some of that double barbed wire up in between here. Or in front. Let's clear that. We got enough money to do that? Yes, we do. Let's get some double barbed wire up. heavy defense. Right, well, that is where we're going to leave it, guys. We've done all right in our first little episode. Blacktide is a tough nut, and we're going to do it this time. I'm pretty confident. Join me in the next episode where we push a little bit harder. We'll get this place 100%. This is just going to be for collecting cash. We're not going to worry too much about repair stations, all the little bits and bobs that go in. We will get a logistics centre back at the main base and improve that as well. So join me next time where we do all this. Thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying it, please leave a like and subscribe for more daily content. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye. Bye for now.